Okay, what I'm going to do here firstly I'll just recap quickly what we have done, right? We went to expand this. We went to the JDeveloper, the Linux box, and we copied the files. We copied the files from MDS directory. We copied the files from MDS directory into JDeveloper home /myproject/oracle/apps/icx. So we went to cd $icx top/mds and copied the files to my projects. Similarly, we went to $java top/oracle apps and we copied icx folder to my classes/oracle apps. Okay, so MDS copied to my projects and $java top/oracle/apps/icx goes to my classes/oracle/apps/icx. Next thing I do is I log into iProcurement to non-catalog request page and I find the page name is this. I make a note of this page name, which is here. I also need to know the responsibility details, so I go to page context. I click on the page context, and the page context I copy the values for application short name being ICX, the responsibility being called this. Okay, this is the responsibility key. Using all this information, I should now be in a position to run the page from JDeveloper. So what is the first thing I need to do in JDeveloper? Can anyone tell me? Do I need to create a workspace? Yes, it is a good idea to create a workspace. Extensions, I will call it XX extensions, and I'll call my first project iProc extensions. Default package I can give oracle.apps/icx. I'll give it XXFAO. So I'm just creating a workspace and a project. My DBC file is going to be from JDev user home. So my DBC file is perhaps I can go to cd$fnd secure. I copy the location of DBC file. Okay, I copy the location of DBC file. But it's not copying across. Copy this. I have to type it in now. So I'll just copy cp to /tmp/1.dbc. I can give it whatever name I want, right? /tmp/1.dbc. So it's easy for me to type. So I can just give here /tmp/1. Okay, that is my DBC file. My username and password is going to be operations, because I want to give the same username password which I used to log in from responsibility. My application short name is ICX. This is my responsibility. Okay, so I can copy it somewhere else. Okay, so my project has been created. I can double click on the project property. The first time when I go into the project, it will take some time for the project to load up. But I can double click on the project property and I can say that I am interested in adding files from this location: Oracle Apps ICX IC Catalog Shopping Web UI. Shopping web UI. So here underneath application resources, I should see one of my pages, which is non-catalog request PG. Okay, so I can simply right click and run this page now. Okay, so this is running from my JDeveloper. Now what is the purpose, what's the advantage of running it from JDeveloper? Well, okay, a couple of things I forgot to tell you. Is one of the important things I do is I always go to the project property, I go to run options, I remove the developer mode and I put the diagnostic mode. I always do that. I remove the developer mode because otherwise sometimes you get some errors. Now it is very easy for you to make temporary changes as well, to investigate how what if scenario, and you can start doing the extension as well, right? That is running the first page. Okay, similarly you can run self-service, any self-service page. What I would like to do is to give you an exercise now to run self-service HRMS page. Okay, there's one thing which I expect to error, but I will fix it, but I want you to at least try so that we get to that stage. I want you to, so that you all are able to run the page from your JDeveloper, right? And we will do it for self-service HRMS because that is the most complicated one. Or do you want me to give a demonstration first? I can give you a demo, right? Let me give you a demonstration of self-service HRMS, and then you go back and you do it for yourself. Okay, right? So I will now, next thing I do is to give a demo of self-service HRMS. Again, the same law applies, that we need to find out what the username, password, responsibility, page, etc. is. But with self-service HR, you need to find out a couple of other things as well. You need to find the function definition. Let's go and have a look. Yeah. So let's say why can't I find the I'm trying to find the HRMS responsibility. No, the self-service one. Maybe I try some other user. Otherwise I have to give the responsibility. I'll try B Palmer. Okay, I can find it here. The username I used is B Palmer welcome. I go to employee self-service. I can pick up any of these pages. We can do talent management here because you're doing some extensions on talent management. So let's do talent management in that case. Talent management is here, which is where you set the objectives, and after setting objectives for yourself, you can submit it to your manager, or you can go to, and that can, objective setting process is complete, you can convert them into appraisals as well. Okay, so this is where the objectives are set. You can view and track your objectives. So if I click on view and track objectives, I should be able to see all the objectives that I have undergoing in Vision environment for this user. Yeah, there are 3 objectives. So I should be able to do the same thing when I run the page from JDeveloper. Alright. So first thing, of course, is I will do about this page. I get the name of the page. I get the name of the page. I get page context. Okay. What else do I need? I need another thing. I need the name of the function as well. So how do I find the name of the function? Can I find the name of the function from here? This is the name of the function, yeah. And inside this, some parameters are being passed as well. So to the function some parameters are being passed, therefore we have to pass the same parameters as well. What are the parameters being passed to this page? Correct. Starting from here. Okay, so we are ready. But first we need to copy the files. So we copy the files, we go to $per_top/mds. We copy these files cp, but before I copy I need to create a directory. Now I can do cp -r*2. So I'm copying the pages now. I could in the background start another copy. I could do cd $java_top cd/. Okay, and here I can do cp -r. Okay, so I'm copying the classes. Here I've copied the pages. Here I'm copying the classes. In the meantime, while this copy is happening, let us go and create the project. So the first project we created was iproc_extensions. Next we will do is new Oracle application project, and I will call it self-service HRMS_extensions. You can click on next, and my file is /tmp/secure/1.bc. My username is bpalmer. Password is welcome. Responsibility is PER, the responsibility application, and the responsibility key is employee direct access _v4.0. And optional URL parameters are these. These are the parameters being passed to the function. Oh no, I can't copy paste.
If you were for all the code,
It's too late for me to feel sorry for that. Or if please see if I am making any typo, let me know. If there's a typing mistake, let me know.
text editor in your remote session. It's possible to copy from the notepad to text editor.
Okay.
I did it.
Yeah, of course. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'll try that now. I'll try this one.
Text editor sulla remote session, perché non te lo copio su JDeveloper, non si sa non te lo copio, però sulla remote session, sulla cosa però sul text editor sì. Quindi volete fare sempre così. Io sono scritto tutto quanto a mano, molto.
Abbiamo fatto bene a testare.
Almeno ho capito come funziona.
Okay, so thanks for that tip. So I've got everything here now. I've got the responsibility, username, password, DVC, function parameters. The only thing that remains is to open this page, M Talent Management PG. I can add this Oracle apps per self-service talent management. So I'm waiting to see the project property page. What is happening here? Oh, looks like it is hanged. Good. So add Oracle apps per self-service talent management. Web UI talent management PG. Okay, are you able to follow what I've done here? I've gone to the project content and I've selected the file which I want to run, the page. Okay, how did I find that page? Yeah, yes, that is right. So now I will see only one page here in the application sources, and I should simply be able to right click and run the page. Do you think it will work? Yes, the only thing which could error is in some pages some of the HR live classes are making references to payroll classes as well, so we have to copy the payroll classes as well. So this works. This works. Let's see if this objective listing works. This works as well. This is fantastic. Yeah, everything works. Super. Okay. Now I would request you all to do the self-service HRMS. Talent management extension.
Did you stop the recording of the...
Yeah, I will stop the recording. Thanks.